Here's a review of a scene from the 2020 movie Extraction. This movie was directed by Sam Hargrave, who also plays a character in the movie, and was filmed in several locations, such as India, Thailand, and Bangladesh. The movie is about a former Special Forces operative turned private contractor named Tyler Rake, played by Chris Hemsworth, and the company he works for has been hired to rescue the son of an Indian drug lord who has been kidnapped by a rival drug lord. The scene takes place in Dhaka, Bangladesh, which in the real world is known for terrorism and kidnapping, which suits the narrative of this movie.
Now what?
Welcome to Dhaka.
In this scene, the director uses the lighting in the room to create a dangerous atmosphere, along with all the armed and hostile characters, especially this character and his brand of crazy. In such a brief appearance, this actor did a great job of portraying a character who is so unhinged, such a demented psychopath, that not only is this character actually having fun right now, but he clearly has no regard for life.
Tell them. Pay. If not, I take this, stick in his ass, and blow his insides out.
But let's be honest, as an audience, we love seeing characters like this in the movies because we love seeing them get what's coming to them. At this point in the scene, the director is making it appear that Tyler is negotiating with the kidnappers, but the audience can see from the camera's focus on him that he's actually gathering information. How many guys are in the room, what kind of weapons do they have, and most importantly, where's the hostage? And here is where the action starts. As the audience, you'd think that after Tyler gathered all the information he needed, he'd meet back with his team to come up with some kind of plan to rescue the hostage.
Ovi Mahajan, 14 years old.
Instead, the director has him go right back into that room, kill everybody in there, and take the hostage now. Starting by taking out Mr. Happy Face here. This scene shows how Sam Hargrave makes use of his past experience as a stunt coordinator and stuntman in this fight. To show off the intensity of hand-to-hand combat and to raise the level of action in this fight, Hargrave had the actors do as much of the stunt work as possible. So throughout this whole sequence, the audience can actually see that it's Chris Hemsworth pulling off his own stunts. This isn't the same guy we saw at the beginning who was popping pills with alcohol, and the director makes it clear that this is the kind of badass you want to come to your rescue when the bad guys show up. I would have liked it if this character had a larger role in the movie, because his actor portrayed this guy as so deranged that I think it would have been interesting to see him hunt down Tyler and the kid, just to see how clinically psychotic this guy really is, and how Tyler would have dealt with him. And even though his appearance was so short, he left such an impression that whenever I think of this scene, I'm always going to think of him and that dude who gets raked in the face. This was the first fight scene, and the rest of the movie is just as action-packed. So if you enjoyed Chris Hemsworth in 12 Strong and Black Hat, I recommend watching Extraction if you haven't already. Let us know how you feel about this scene in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe.